SMT Nation, we back, and we have something out of the T-Mobile report. I'll link the article here, this blog post, in the description if you want to take a look at it. This one's an exclusive. It says T-Mobile increasing late fees. I don't know who this is going to impact. I don't know if things are getting tight for some of you out there. If that is indeed the case, listen up to this. It says here T-Mobile charges late fees when bills are paid past the due date. All right, so pretty much every company works like that. This fee is to encourage people to make sure they pay their bills on time, or in T-Mobile's case, encourage the use of autopay. It appears T-Mobile is planning to slightly increase these late fees starting later this year. The document is embedded below. Let's take a look at it. It says here, beginning October 1st, 2022, late fee change will be, or to be the greater of 5% of your applicable monthly charges, or $7 were allowed under state law. So this is going to depend state to state, but at a 5% clip or $7 fee, that's pretty substantial. All right, so we know how much it's going to be, and we know, in terms of the time frame of when it's going to happen. We have an example here. They said a $200 bill with a late fee of 5% would make it a $10 fee. So the $200 bill becomes a $210 bill. It also means that anyone with a bill of $140 or lower will see a late fee of $7, as that would be greater than the 5% fee. All right, so it's situational. It's whichever one of those two qualifiers seems to fit. The two changes in the new late fee statement differ from the previous statement. Previously, the fee was defined as follows. Late fee of the greater of $5 or variable percentage allowed under state law is applied to an unpaid past due balance not paid by the due date of your invoice. Okay, so for the $140 per month example, the late fee is going from $5 to $7. Customers with bills above $140, the late fee will be 5%, unless forbidden by state law. I wonder which states that depends on. Maybe some of you have kind of been through this or understand how this works. Maybe you can comment on this. All right, guys. I don't really have much to say outside of just kind of updating you on this, but I will tell you that this is probably happening because T-Mobile is not very profitable at this time and they can't raise pricing. They've committed to quote unquote price locking. And really what they've committed to is the merger agreement, the concessions. They can't change pricing on plans and rates. And they've been nickel and diming their customers with these little things. But in my estimation, there's nothing uniquely or inherently evil about this. This is very typical of companies. There's a late fee for being late. And I would assume that even till now, I've always seen T-Mobile as a pretty customer-friendly company. In a lot of instances, you could probably call ahead of time if you know you're going to be late a week or so, make arrangements with them to have it paid, and they'll probably either waive the late fee or postpone a fee, come to an agreement on the pay date, or make like a partial payment and a promise to pay, and you could probably avoid the fees. I don't know how strict they are. Honestly, I've never had a postpaid account with T-Mobile, so I can't comment nor speculate on that. But I feel like they've done that before. I feel like people have mentioned things like that. I know other companies do that too. AT&T has done that for me. I've done that with Verizon. They tell you could do all types of different things for payments and you can avoid the fees, and especially if you're a long-standing loyal customer, I feel like T-Mobile's pretty flexible with that. But it's good to know. All right. Again, we just listened to their earnings report. They don't generate a lot of profit. They're not a very profitable company. They're all about growth. They obviously want to keep you as a customer. They want to keep you happy, but they're going to try to get away with as much as they can. That's the corporate way. Comment down below whom you think this is going to affect, if it might impact you. If you have any experience with these types of things, I'd love to hear your perspective on this. You all are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on that bell notifications icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter handle, my Gmail address for all business inquiries, and my Patreon page. Link is there if you want to support us and get early access to content and exclusive videos not found anywhere else. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.